PC.
Oh, hell no.
We all know PC is better than console.
You're dead to me. Hey guys, you're back 2013 here, and I'm here playing Subnautica. We are on episode 19, and happy 4th of July. This is our special one.
Hey!
Yes, and we're joined here by Game Reaper. Later on, there will be, already, all three of us are going to be doing a stream.
Say a happy birthday to the greatest nation on this planet.
Happy birthday, Ireland.
I was talking about the United States of motherfucking America.
But, anywho, since Serenity died, sadly, we have a new Seamoth, Navis and Mari. Navis and Amari. It is Latin for Ship of the Sea. This is a boy ship, as you can tell by my colors. Now, I don't know exactly what we're going to do this episode, but big things will happen. And yes, our my last video I did was a Serenity Memorial. Rest in peace. Well, rest in pieces, technically.
I need to do a memorial for my Cyclops, which sadly.
Is there a way to deactivate my lights on my prawn suit?
No.
I'm just gonna say, because it's always on. It kind of bugs me. I need to
no, because both the triggers are. Oh shit! I almost got spotted. Because both triggers are used for the arms.
Yeah. No?
And the bumpers don't do anything as far as I. No, yeah, they do. They ascend and descend.
No.
I'm an idiot.
Not both triggers. One of them is, and then the other one's controlled by X. Or whatever your activate button is.
No, both arms are controlled by triggers or X.
Mine's not controlled by both triggers. My R2 is my right arm, and X is my left arm. My L2 doesn't do anything.
Fuck!
My L1
That's why I always have to check. So, on Spider-Man, if you always have to check if the guy is safe to web up or if he's dangerous. If he's dangerous, then you're gonna get spotted. I accidentally got somebody who's dangerous. Fuck me in the ass.
Later.
No, I was kidding.
I know. Or do I?
Ron's like, I know. I wasn't.
I know. I wasn't. No, I'm kidding. For realsies.
Yes, we're actually kidding though. We're not faggots.
Yeah, we're not a bundle of sticks.
Earlier, I was just joking around about burning the pride flag. It was in Spider-Man.
I wasn't.
I thought it was.
I'm kidding.
Oh no, I was definitely joking because now it's offensive to say that gays are bad.
Oh, I have nothing against them. I'm a comedian.
I just have one thing against them. Don't be gay near me. Okay?
Don't flirt with me.
You know, when your girlfriend's best friend is gay, but he's arguing with her, and he's just go, "You better shut your mouth before I rape you, man." And you're sitting there like, "No, you fucking won't."
No.
You go anywhere near me, you're gonna eat some lead, bitch.
Don't do my no-no square. It's my no-no square. You stay away. I don't even have a thing for my death module. I don't even have a single death module for my Cyclops. My Cyclops is a little sucky at the moment.
Cyclops and Prawn Suit, they're the hardest ones to get the depth modules for.
I have all my death modules for Prawn. Except
Really?
from our.
Prawn, don't you need a certain like super rare item for it, like the crystalline or nickel?
Yeah, I got that stuff. Remember?
All right.
Here, let me.
That's how you lost Serenity the second time, was in the...
No, I lost
Yeah, because you
Serenity.
got destroyed by a crab squid.
Yeah, but not at the last river. That was a different episode. I was at the Degassi base.
Oh, that's right, they actually go to the Degassi base.
Let me see. No, never mind. I don't have Mark 3. I have Mark 2 for Bronze Suit. And Mark 1. I just don't have 3.
Let's hang you up right there. Now I can get you.
Now, guys, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I have no idea what we're doing this episode. We might just go visit a bunch of like,
And I'll take you out.
maybe like some shipwrecks down at the floating water area, on the floating islands in the water thing that's surrounded by
The thing
bone
about
sharks.
the thing about stealth, there's no combo bonuses. So you're only getting the base enemy score and the time bonus, which is only an extra 45 points.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to do this completely flawlessly in order to do that, which is why I hate the stealth challenges.
I found water. Okay, before I go, I need to grab my laser cutter. Don't want to forget that again.
You know, in the original Subnautica before the final updates, they actually used to call that a welder.
But the laser cutter?
Yeah, not the
Yeah.
laser cutter. The repair tool. They used to call that a welder.
Yeah.
They called that a welder. They didn't even have titanium. They just had metal.
All systems online.
Wasn't Jacob playing it when they were doing that? When it was metal?
No, he had the vanilla.
Because he did play before the full release happened.
Yeah, but he also had the updates. Remember he had the same HUD as us.
That's right.
We have the full final release.
Yeah, he was playing alphas and betas when it was like being worked on. And he played it PC. He didn't do a PS4.
Alright, where all you bomb challenges at? Start doing the bomb
Yeah.
challenges.
Right back. Okay, I'm back. We're on a trip, my ladies and gents.
Alright, that was flawless. There we go. Let's get it.
Oh yeah. Let's get it, boys.
See, if I didn't get the full score for that, I was gonna be mad because that was a flawless performance right there.
What? Yeah. Yes, they're all in their playpen. Yeah, they're all inside.
Let's get it! Awesome! Dude, let's go! I just got another trophy. Now, all I need to do is...
Yeah.
2 more. I need to 100% all districts and finish the R&D.
Sean, I just found an adult reef pack with 5 baby reef packs.
Oh, he's getting it busy!
But it's just that one reef pack, so I'm guessing that the other one left. It's like, haha, nope. Okay, that's
Alright, I'm gonna do the original Tom Holland suit for this.
OG original.
The suit from Homecoming and Far From Home. Or not Far From Home, just Homecoming and Infinity War.
No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. No, you stay the hell away from me. You stay away. Stay away from me.
Let's
stay
get
away from
it!
me. You stay away from me. I will show no remorse. I will kill you.
I will find you. I will kill you.
No, there's a Reaper.
Did you notice, like, Liam Neeson whispers in, like, all of his movies?
Who?
Liam Neeson.
Who's that?
He's the guy who played the... He's the guy who was in the movie Taken.
Which is...
You probably don't know. Have you seen the movie where... fuck. Have you seen A Million Ways to Die in the West?
No.
Fuck. Hang on. I'm trying to think of movies you know that he'd be in. Liam Neeson movies. Alright, Google. Fuck Google. Have you seen The Commuter?
Nope.
The A-Team?
No.
Battleship?
No.
You haven't seen a single Liam Neeson movie, have you?
Probably.
Let me send you a picture of him. You don't know who fucking Liam Neeson is.
Probably not.
Liam goddamn Neeson.
I don't know a lot of people.
You'll probably know him once you see his face because everybody knows Liam Neeson whether they like it or not. You're telling me you've never seen that fucking face. Ever. Not in a single time.
No.
You're kidding me!
No. No clue who that is.
Liam Neeson, I will find you, and I will kill you.
Nope.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you're looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
You've never heard that before.
I've heard part of that phrase only on TikTok though.
Then you know who Liam Neeson is. Settled.
I mean, technically, I don't know who he is. I just heard the audio. I just didn't know who he was. So technically, I still don't know who he is. Just that he's the guy that belongs to that voice and that audio. And it wasn't even his voice that they used. It was their own voice. They just quoted it. You'll never find me.
But it doesn't matter. You've heard the quote before, so you know who he is.
Sean,
What?
I made it an amazing, jaw-dropping discovery about Fairy Tail.
What?
Natsu Dragneel. Not only he's
Yes.
a dragon slayer, he's a demon from the Book of Zareth. He's the strongest out of all of them. He is END.
Should be in view of the ESU server now.
And Gray,
So where did you make this discovery?
the very last episode of Fairy Tail, END. The episode right before that, Gray. Somebody was teaching like devil slaying magic, and he like used like this ice spell type thing to make them do his bidding, and he put shackles around Gray's neck and Juvia's neck, and he was trying to get them fight each other to the death, but they didn't want
He's
to.
in.
They didn't.
All right. Sorry.
They didn't want to hurt each other. So, and Juvia, she has a huge crush on Gray, so she didn't want to kill him. So what she did is that she made a spear, like a sword, out of water, and she killed herself, stabbed herself in the stomach. But little did she know that Gray was thinking the same thing, and he stabbed himself with an ice blade. So the two of them killed themselves. So that, because they didn't want to hurt each other. And the guy was like, oh my god, that wasn't supposed to happen. You guys are supposed to fight each other to the death. Oh well, I guess I have to defeat Zareth on my own. And he walks away. Gray wakes up. He's like, wait, I should be dead. And then he sees like water pouring into his body. And Julia's like, it's like water blood transfusion magic or whatever it is. She learned it in case if Gray ever got injured. So she was putting like her own like blood into him, so that he would live. And then he thinks that she dies, and then he walks off, beats the living crap out of the guy. And right at the end, the guy that made them do that, he was talking about how like Gray had to defeat END. Like, he had to defeat Zareth and END all together. And Gray said, I will do that, but I don't need you to tell me. And he goes, but there's one thing you don't know. That the true identity of END is nonetheless Natsu Dragneel. And then Gray's face went like pale and his jaw just open as he realized that like his friend was has been lying to him pretty much, and that Natsu is a demon, the strongest demon of the Book of Zeref, the most evil wizard that's ever existed. So
was it like one of those moments where Bond realized that he had to fight Meliodas in order to bring Elaine back to life?
It was like one of those. Gray had to put an end to his friend to save many or whatnot. But here's the thing.
So it's exactly like that.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Natsu isn't like how the guy described it. I don't think Natsu realizes what he is. He just thinks that he's a fairy tale member, Natsu Dragonil the Dragon Slayer. Because there was a tumor in him at some point in the series that they thought was just like a regular tumor, and one of the magicians there, they reversed it so that the tumor would disappear. But somehow when they did it, it awoke, it triggered something, and the lady that was explaining it, she's like, or I guess a better term would be awaken. And that's when she told Lucy, it's like, in Awakened, it was nothing that I've ever seen before. I guess you could say it's demonic. And how this triggered was awesome. They were trying to bring Gray back to Fairy Tail because Fairy Tail disbanded after Gramps died. And so Natsu and Lucy were trying to get the group back together, but Gray refused, and he like got rid of his Fairy Tail mark and put a new one on because he became a part of a new guild. And when Natsu found this out, he's like, "I'm gonna make you pay for doing that," and stuff like that. But he left.
Wait. Who took their Fairy Tail emblem off?
Gray. After they disbanded, Gray took off the Fairy Tail emblem off him, and he put a new one on. And Natsu.
For what guild?
I don't remember what the name of the guild was, but Gray was. He tried acting tough. He's like, it's like, oh, I've been faking, blah blah blah, and Lucy freaking smacked him across the face. It's like, we know you're not faking it and stuff like that, and she's like, we are actually your friends and blah blah blah. But anywho, what happened is they got captured and kidnapped pretty much and were bound on shackles. Natsu's knocked out, but Lucy's awake, and she's like in like a bikini type outfit, and then the person that has him captured is like a girl in like some like latex type thing, and she's like all like, and she knows teleportation magic, and she takes off Lucy's top, and then but it was so quick that she didn't notice, and until like she started waving in front of her, and she's like, oh crap, and then it's like, you pervert and blah blah blah, and she's like, oh don't worry, I'll be stripping him too, as she looks at Natsu, as she's over with Natsu, and then Lucy said something, and the lady teleported right on top of Lucy, and she was talking to Lucy. She was saying like, oh, what big eyes you have, and yada yada. It's like, makes me so jealous. I might just cut them out. As she has a blade over like inches away, like barely inches away from Lucy's eye, and she makes a huge speech, and she's like, I'd rather lose my eye than to give you pleasure, because she was saying that like, it's like, oh, I was kind of hoping that you would cry and beg a whole lot more. And she's like, I'd rather, and she has a straight face on. She's like, I'd rather lose my eyes, my sight, than give you any type of pleasure. And she gave a huge speech and has pissed the lady off, and then things happened, and then Lucy wakes up with blood splats on her eye. I thought, oh my god, she carved her eyes. No, her eyes were fine, but there's like blood on her head, and she looks over, and the girl was trashed. Like parts of her clothing was gone, and she was just all beaten up, and her eyes were wide, like how people look when they see Lucifer's true face. She had that
Yeah.
look in her face, and she's up against
Mm.
the wall as there's cracks on the wall, and all she could mutter was, "Monster. He's a monster." And Lucy looks around and sees that Natsu's gone, and she's like, "Oh my God, did Natsu do this?" And that's when she found out that he's demonic. But then when Natsu started, and then you see Natsu, he's pissed because he saw what happened to Lucy, and when it shows his point of view, he woke up with Lucy on the ground with blood on her face, and she wasn't moving. So Natsu thought she was dead, and this pissed him off. He's crying and he's all upset because at this point they're a thing. They're together, and Natsu's crying, and like this triggered something real demonic. His eyes were shaking, and they rolled back, and his eyes are full on like completely white, like Herobrine white, and he's like engulfed in flames, and his arms are red, and like not fiery red, but like a red scale type thing, but
Yeah.
like a demon type thing, and he has claws, and it's like went full demon mode, engulfed in flames, and he's walking, and he's trying to find Zareth because he blames Zareth for it, and he wants to put an end to him. And then Gray is in his way. Gray is now the Ice Devil Slayer, and he's in Natsu's way, and Natsu's telling him to move, and Gray's telling him that I have to stop you and stuff like that. And he's like, I can't stop now, as he's starting to remember everything that him and Lucy's gone through, and remembering that and thinking that she's dead. And he starts screaming, I can't stop now, because he swore that he was going to get stronger, so that so that not another person that he loved would die, would suffer the same fate. And then he realized he failed, and so this triggered something, and the two of them, they start fighting, like fisticuffs, real major battle, and it gets to the point that they're about to like finish him, I guess, like not his hands engulfed in flames, and Gray has his ethereal ice thing, which like freezes everything it touches, and they're about to like punch each other, and then Urza got in the way and like grabbed both their wrists, and she's in tears, and you see her arms, the one holding Natsu is scorched, the one that's holding Gray's her hand is frozen solid, and it's cracked, like her hand was about to shatter, and all she's doing is crying, and she's just like, what are you two doing? And that's how, like, and then the video cut for the YouTube one for a scene. I was like,
I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of
no.
those barrels.
I also cried when I saw Gajil die. That was so emotional, because he confessed everything. He was like, because he's like, oh, I used to be a really bad guy until I met you, and yada yada. And I was just talking to Levi, and he's like, and then I started thinking something I've never thought about before. I started thinking about the future, and that I wanted a family, and find somebody and relax, get married, and have a family and stuff like that. And he's like, look at me, look at old Bob Gajil Black Steel Gajil thinking like a regular man. And he's like, I wanted to have all that with you, Levi, and the thought of losing that is the scariest thing that I could ever imagine. And Gajil was known in fairy tale as like never being afraid of anything, and then to hear that, oh my god, his only fear was realizing the fact is having his future taken away, his future with Levi taken away, And he's like, so and here, so in this way, I need you to live for both of us. I need you. I'm giving you my future now. And he's like, I want you to live enough for the both of us. Because she was about to like kill herself trying to save Gagio, but Panther Lily held her down, and he's crying because Gagio's his best friend. He's holding her down, making sure that she doesn't suffer the same fate. And then right at the end, he's like, Panther Lily, I need you to promise me you'll take her back to the guild. Promise me. And he said yes. And then Gagio died, and they sat there crying. But apparently later on in the series, Gagio comes back from like some resurrection magic, so everything's good. I'm okay now. Why's the whites here? I completely forgot what I was doing. I got sidetracked with talking about Fairy Tail.
Yeah, for a second I thought you were about to start talking about the entire series from season 1 to season 12.
Wait, there's 12?
I thought you said there was 12.
I mean, there might be. I'm not sure. I think there's only 9 though.
Because you said not even Hulu has all the seasons.
Yeah. I mean, Hulu. No, Netflix. Netflix doesn't have all the seasons. Netflix only has 1 season, and it upsets me. I want them to add the rest. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what I was doing. Okay. I almost forgot what I was doing this episode. I need to figure out where those floating islands are. I completely forgot where they're at. No, I don't want to do that. Alright, enter Massimo. There we go. Okay, let's go this way. Stop laughing at me. Chug that Mountain Dew, touch me there. You know what I wonder? You know the floating island, the one with all the like the human bases and stuff.
Yeah.
If you look underneath it, it's held by like giant floaters, which are these pink things that stick to rocks and make the rocks float and stuff, but like bigger ones. I wonder if I take a bunch of those tiny floaters, I wonder if I could make one of those tiny islands float. Like float to the surface. I could make my own island.
Ryan's own personal island. How about that?
How about it? Oh, I can use the terraformer. I can make my own island.
Oh god. Ryan, you're a friggin' genius!
Cause I realized that I could also place Earth instead of just destroying it. So I started thinking, it's like, oh, I can make my own base. Let's go! Okay, I'm in a region where I think it's located, but I'm not entirely sure. Did you say, officer, put your woman back?
No, officers, put your wounded back.
Oh, wounded. I thought you said woman. I was like, oh, he did not just go there. Spider-Man, are you sexist? Oh, you know what? I could try and find that crater again. Oh, it's a Lost River entrance. There. There's a Reaper.
At this point, it's kind of like a waiting game, because I also have to wait for dispatch to call them out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, where's this other research base? Hang on.
You know, at this point, I'm actually really glad that I have my sonar for my CMOS. Because I can't see anything down here. I
What
could
the fuck? It's
I
saying...
I could use my flashlight, but I'd rather not. Because there's a Reaper nearby, and I don't need him picking up on my location. This is a dead
It's
zone.
saying this region has 2 research facilities, but there's only 1.
Oh. Where the heck are these floating islands at? I completely forgot where it is.
Spider-Man PS4. How many research stations are in the Upper West Side? Oh, okay. So that one's not going to appear until I finish every single other one. Okay. Sensitive makes 9.
Oh,
Oh,
that
this one's
Reaper's
almost
really close. Okay. Yeah, I'm really glad I had my sonar for that part. Oh, dear lord.
Alright, I'm gonna finish this region because it's one of the other ones that I almost done.
That was extremely close. Oh. Oh, that one was directly right next to me. Oh, no. I am extremely glad I have this. Okay, where's that other one at? God, I know there's one on this side. Oh my god! I found one of the peepers that are from the, whatchamacallit.
Alpha Zone?
No, not that place. The ones that carry the cure. If
From the
you,
Sea Emperor.
yeah, if you come across a peeper with like gold sparkles, that's the one.
He's the chosen peeper!
He's the chosen one. I picked him up. He's mine. He's my peeper.
Cloaking tech. I love using armed drones to test it. Someone like it hurt.
Oh my god.
I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit.
Oh my god.
Success.
Okay, there is a shipwreck that's next to a Reaper Leviathan somewhere. And it's huge. But it's near the dead zone.
I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. The drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, when you get within 10 meters
Before I
of the
wreck
drone
it.
stop, I'll need to be close. Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others.
I think I already had the propulsion. No, wait, no, I don't. I have torpedo. Torpedo, drill, and grapple. I don't have that one yet. Sweet. Where are you?
What the hell? I'm within the range.
Productive fragment.
R1. I'm pressing R fucking 1.
Safety critical CSP-21 before handling classified cargo.
Whoa. Okay, so this is an important one. An important shipwreck. I just got a data bank on, like, one of those ones that explain more of the story. Just received one of those. So this is an important one. Maybe the sunbeam, my guess. I need more oxygen.
ITT. It's me, Agent Clark.
Oh, hi, Clark.
Sorry, bro, but your data lives on.
Oh man, is that the only thing that's on here? That's kind of a bummer. Wait, here's my other fragment for my propulsion cannon. My propulsion arm. New blueprint acquired.
Better you than me.
Another propulsion, some chairs, box, light stick. I think I already have all those, but just in case, I'll scan it.
Coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff.
Oh, data box. Oh, I got the still suit. Nice. That there is a warper, or a reaper. Armed with dangerous creatures in all the sea. I'm a savage.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Not really.
Actually, it's the Gargantuan Leviathan.
That's why I said one of them.
Disarmed drones even legal?
I'd say it's the most. I say it's one of the most. I know the Gargantua is the most dangerous back when it's alive. Ow! Come on, come on. I'm gonna step in, I'm gonna step in.
Still, Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's worth losing my webs over. Hopefully, Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. I'm not holding my breath.
Where did my Seamoth go? Oh, there it is.
They got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. If they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll wet myself up a stealth.
Hello, Reaper. What
I think the most dangerous living creature would have to be the sea dragon. There's no way you can argue this, Ryan.
Out of the Leviathans, yes.
Ryan's about to go to the crab snakes.
There's the crab snake. Crab snake, out of all the creatures in the game, it's crab snake. Thing takes you out in 2 hits.
The sea dragon takes you out in 1 fucking hit.
No, it doesn't. I survive him.
You have a fucking stasis rifle, Ryan. There's no way you can survive him in 1 hit without your prawn.
They all have the same, except for, well, actually, except for Cyclops. But the prawn and the sea moth get damaged rather easily.
Yeah, without your prawn suit. The prawn suit, remember, has a higher durability than you. You are a soft, fleshy human.
Yeah,
Sea dragon will one-shot your ass.
Well, yeah, any of the creatures will one-shot you if you're not in a vehicle.
Okay, time to move.
A sea dragon like fucking took out my prawn suit.
But like the crab snake, when you're inside like Sally or something, 2 hits to destroy your vehicle, and on yourself, I think it's also still a 2 hit, or it might be a 1 hit. I'd have to check. I'd have to test myself. Oh, I'm getting lots of resources. Oh, so nice. This is pretty much just an episode of randomness. I don't know what we're doing. Ooh, magnetite. Now I'm not even in a jelly shrimp. Apparently they do grow in other places.
That's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points.
Also, I think my game is a bit broken. I'm picking up minerals, like, there's like a uranite, like, that's like on a wall. Only supposed to get 1 out of that. No, I'm getting 2. I click it, and it's still there, and I click it again. Same thing with my outcrops. It'll stay there after I break it for some reason. My thing's is in all kinds of whack. Oh, hi Reaper. I'm just gonna go straight up. Get this ready in hand in case he comes at me and wants to tussle. Oh, electrocute the crap out of his mouth hole. Make it so he'll never want to bite me again. Oh, look, another shipwreck. Is there an entrance?
There it is.
Here we go. Oh, he is right on top of me. Oh no. Ryan don't approve of that. Oh, data box. Cyclops docking bay repair module. What the heck is that?
Always helps to take the pressure off. That easy to
Hey, already. Sean, I just got a docking repair module for Cyclops.
How bad these were.
What are those?
Where the F are you?
It's probably the only way the Cyclops can get repaired.
I mean, At least on its own. Because I know you can do it yourself.
But that's only if there's any
Like
like.
physical damage. Like if you look at like when your base gets damaged, it has those cracks
Yeah,
and
you
stuff.
can only fix holes like that with your repair tool.
I don't know. I'll put it in my Cyclops, and we'll see how that works. But alright, I'm way out here. I think I might have found like a bunch of like story shipwrecks. Oh yeah, and also there are 2 Reapers near me.
I just got back. I might be able to do something. Maybe though. I might be heading up to fireworks.
Yeah. There's a Warper there, a Reaper there, and
Oh, your mic just like spurted.
How long has this been going?
there's a Reaper right there. Directly right above me. How long has this been going? Let's see. 52 minutes so far.
It kicked me out from a network error. Ryan, you don't have to invite me. I will join back in.
Well, I don't know if you could because my thing was on private.
Would I be able to make it in time?
Yeah.
But I was already invited, so it doesn't matter.
And even then already, even if I'm not on, even if the stream ends, I'll just start up another one. Because I'm planning on doing more than one video today. Oh, it looked like he was coming for me.
Sable checkpoint. Need to do a thug crime.
Wait, is this the same shipwreck that I just found already? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm back in the same area. Oh, and then there's one right there too. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm in Reaper territory. Like, not a lot, like not just 1, but 3. There's another one over there. And right there.
But I don't care, because I want thug crimes. Not Sable crimes.
For how much longer will you be going on this stream? And if I get on, I'm not promising it will be for very long, chick.
No clue.
Already is online.
Yeah. He said he came back, but he might end up having to go do fireworks and stuff. So he doesn't know if he'll be able to do anything yet. He's asked me how long my stream is gonna be gone. I might do another one later today when you're on. I might do an Apex video because they got new characters and I want to level up so I can get the new character.
Can you dodge for once?
Ah, stupid bone sharks. trying to check something out, and then freaking bone sharks attack me. Yeah, already meet Navis and Mari. It is my new sea moth. Because Serenity died. As you can tell, because you see in my memorial for her. I'm so sad. Rest in pieces.
Oh.
Don't tie me up, I go back in my heart.
You're gonna need a bigger transport van.
Don't
Ah.
wear me up, I go
Down, Bessie.
down, Bessie.
Oh, I have to do prisoner crimes too. Shit. Oh, dang it! I wish I would have known that. I have to do three more Sable crimes.
When you reach that moment of realization.
I could have done that Sable crime.
Boom! I got all my I got all 4 arms from the prawn suit.
Now I'm mega depressed.
Already been there.
Ryan, you still are there.
You're right.
Oh, this seems pretty cool.
What's pretty cool? Huh?
My dick. I hear sirens. Where's this crime at? Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it.
Get off my crazy Minecraft server. Don't tie me apart. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. It doesn't repair the Cyclops. You know what it does? It repairs vehicles docked in the Cyclops. And guess what?
That's fucking autistic. Well, the Cyclops is the Cyclops, so if the Cyclops is technically docked in the Cyclops for like 24/7, but
it requires a repair tool and copper wire to craft it. So it's really easy to make. But I would rather have a depth module. Please and thank you.
you can sell your heart on the dark web for $440,000, and I gave you mine for free. You ungrateful bitch.
Oh, I remember that on TikTok. That's a TikTok thing. Don't tie me apart. Oh my god. Sean, I heard a peeper with a laser cutter. Like as soon as I did it, he made a sound and his eyes closed. I hurt his eyeball. But this cured peeper that I have thing, I'm gonna release it into the water, and it's gonna release all his pollen.
Huh.
He's gonna cure all the fishies in here. Don't tie me apart. Don't go baseball. What?
I just found the funniest Shaquille O'Neal picture thing. Let's see if it'll. Let's see if I can send it to you. I sent you a Giphy.
A Giphy?
A GIF.
What
Who knows
Where?
how to pronounce it?
the hell should I even stop?
Look at it.
Give me a memento. Let me place the stuff in here. Lithium, lithium, lithium. Ruby.
Okay, so Spider-Man, he has to have an incredible amount of ankle support for his suit, right? With the amount of agility he has.
Yeah.
And so he doesn't break his ankle, right?
Yeah.
His entire suit is made of fucking spandex. How does he not break his ankles?
No clue.
Trapped in their cars after a crash. Nearest officer? Please proceed to Manhattanville.
Don't tear me apart. Oh,
I'm on my way, citizens!
I mean, what?
Colin down there. Bad work.
Don't. Legends never die. When the world is calling you, never then call out your name. Legends never die.
Whoever caused this wreck is nearby. Need to find and stop them. Thank you. Thank you.
Failed? How'd I fail it?
Gotta keep talking.
Cause yeah. Well, should I even start?
Signal agents are going too far.
Also, I watched a video of like the strongest Seven Deadly Sins characters from weakest to strongest, and they classified Escanor as the strongest. Let alone his already awesome power that he has, but he also has a magical ability, like how Meliodas, how he can go like demon mode or whatever.
Yeah.
Escanor has one called the One, where his magical ability extends further that's measurable. He is invincible at this when he activates this. nothing can do anything to him. He is invincible in this mode, and he is ginormous. Like, not even like muscular wise. I mean, muscular wise he's pretty big, but this guy is like taller than Diane kind of big. And
Is that in the manga? Because he never used that in the show.
that's because he never had a reason to. But in a manga, they mentioned it. But all the 7 deadly sins have their special ability. They just never revealed what Escanor's was. And I'm pretty sure that he mentioned it at one point, saying it's the one. Is his ability. And already we cannot hear you. Leave and rejoin, bud. I'll put it on public and make it so that only a certain amount of people could be in here. I did. Already. Leave and rejoin. We can't hear you, bud.
Oh, he can't hear you because I'm that tight.
Yeah, no, that's why I told him to leave and rejoin. So it tends to work.
Hey! He is on Subnautica still, I think.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what? I don't even think I have a power cell charger. Oh, so let me see if I do. I need to see if I have that recipe.
Are you kidding me?
What?
I did that Sable crime, and I was literally that Sable crime I just did was literally right outside the border of the upper top part of Manhattan, so it didn't count towards the part that I needed it for. All right. Yep.
Can we hear you?
Fight me now, you bitches.
Oh, dang it. That's not what I was gonna do.
There it is. Sweet. Boop.
Hey, let me quit the game real quick. I'm gonna reload it.
Okay, let me see if I have it. Oh, sweet, I do. Advanced wiring kit, ruby, and titanium. Okay. I'll make 3 of these. So 2, 4, 6. I'm gonna need 6 rubies, 6 titanium, and 3 advanced wiring kits.
Loading back in.
What do you need it for?
Power cell charger.
How many are you making?
Huh?
How many are
3.
you making?
3.
I was gonna say, it doesn't take 3 advanced wiring kits for 1 charger.
Oh no. I'm making 3 power cell chargers. That way I can charge my Cyclops.
Alrighty. That makes sense. Much more sense than what I was thinking. Wow. I'm 97% done with this whole story.
Synthetic fibers, aerogel, and copper wire. Touch me there, chug the Mountain Dew. Slap me here,
Go.
pull my hair.
Ooh,
Touch
nope.
me there, there, there.
Touch me here, touch me there, touch me everywhere.
Hoi! Computer chip.
Alright, I need one more thug creme. Come on. Give me some
Typical
thug.
gold. And copper wire.
I gotta make sure I'm within the region too now, because apparently I have a thing with leaving the region that I need the crimes for.
Why does he keep leaving?
I don't know. Dude, these villains and stuff need to start.
Ah, I need more silver.
You need to start worrying about stopping traffic. Want to know why? Because that's the most evil thing. Something that.
These guys aren't treating me baseball. These guys are like little kingpins in training.
Ow.
Alright, now I just need 2 more Sable Crimes. Awesome. Alright, this part is actually one of my favorite parts about 100%ing a game because it is pretty tedious, yes, but it doesn't require a whole lot of work because it's mostly waiting.
Excuse me. Two, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, Ryan.
Hmm.
Want some dick?
No.
Good, because I wasn't going to give it to you. I was going to hire a male stripper to give it to you. His name's Bubba.
Wasn't he in jail?
Oh, they're up here. Okay. I see you, Sable!
Touch me there, there. Usher for fast case. Control your lady friend. Yes, Commander. Excuse me? I demand. You are in a position to demand nothing, kitchen wench.
Beep boop.
Yeah.
One more, let's go! Woo!
You better chug that Mountain Dew until smack me here, pull my hand, touch me there.
Hold up. Do you realize how many fucking felonies that is?
What felonies?
You're like, touch me here, slap me there. Do you realize how many felonies are in just that one sentence?
No, there isn't. It's kinky. Last time I checked, that's not a crime.
It depends on what she does. She could call the cops on you, and that's whatever she says it is.
But she's the one saying it.
It doesn't matter what she says then. Whatever she says after the fact is whatever goes. Ryan, it's a woman.
I was about to say because she's a woman.
Well, I unlocked that boss fight type thing. It's like not really a boss fight, but more of a boss research station.
A boss research station. Let's go.
Well, that's every student's worst nightmare. It's like a boss fight, but it's for research.
No. Oh no.
Oh no! Hey, why didn't already come back?
I have no clue.
This guy confuses me. I've known him for about a week, and he already confuses me.
What the hell? Well, you're going to a Christian one quick server.
Don't you hate when you're texting somebody and you accidentally forget to send the message and you're getting pissed? Like, why the fuck aren't you responding to me? And then you look down and it's like, oh, it helps to send it.
No, I've never had that problem.
I always forget to send my message and I'm like, why aren't you responding? Do you hate me? And then I'm like, oh. Well, they probably still hate me, but...
No, my main issue is just... Say it to the wrong people. Sometimes.
Dude, the one time I was talking... I typed this whole message. I thought I was talking to my girlfriend, but it was on my mom. I was talking to my mom. I almost sent it. I looked up. I was like, "Oh!"
You're about to send it to who?
I was about to send a really bad message to my mom. I was like, "Ooh, that would have got me grounded."
That's why it lets you delete messages.
They should do in their next update. They should have it so if you accidentally unplug your mic, like you know how sometimes it'll get caught on something and it'll unplug from your controller or from your headset? They should have an update where it lets the other people know that the mic has been unplugged.
That'd be cool.
Oh.
I need one more silver.
This should show the other hubs in red. Guys, gotta make more links in the chain. Hey, get that out here.
Ooh.
Big bad.
Receiver's energy is giving me a positive charge, which means I'm at a high risk for lightning.
All the way! Freaking victory town! All the way! What did you send me? Oh, it's that kill no thing. What on earth? That was a strange gif. I don't know how I feel about that. Mary Chrysler.
It was funny. How do you...
What was? What?
The GIF. How? What?
What?
How? Why did it insta kill me? I was doing what the game told me to do.
Mm. What did the game tell you to do?
It told me to link up.
Receiver's energy is giving me a positive charge, which means I'm at a high risk for lightning strikes. My charge is increasing. I gotta move faster. I'll get zapped.
Gotta go fast.
Alright, it's not gonna make me redo the whole thing, which is so nice.
Wow. Hey. Oh, 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 oh. Oh no. I need 2 more gold. I got floaty boomerang.
So awesome. Except when it tries to kill me. That would say.
Which is funny because the only purpose for a parcel that I ever need anymore is just the Cyclops. Because I could charge my other vehicles inside while Millpool. Okay, I need 2 blood oil. How many for this one? 2. Okay, so I need to grab 4. Okay. And then I'm gonna go grab my Cyclops' power card so I can charge it.
It's like the whole city's one giant bug zapper.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Did I seriously forget that melody? Da 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 da. I wanna drink that Mountain Dew. Touch me there, there.
Oh, I got struck by lightning.
Did you die?
No.
How on earth do you survive that, fool?
Because I'm Barry Allen! The DC universe got transferred to Marvel.
Okay, what? You're Mary Ellen?
What? I just got one-shotted again.
Oh no.
Yeah, oh no is correct because it might make me redo most of it. Unless the game's feeling generous.
How is my base running so low on energy? Why are you still decreasing? I
Yep.
gave you new fuel.
I have to redo most of this mission now. Come on.
Well, that'll do it for today's video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you liked it, please leave a like. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And please don't forget to subscribe to my friends GameReaper556 and already. And that'll do it for today, guys. I hope you all enjoyed, and see you in the next one. Bye.